God says, I need just 2 minutes of your time right now. Not tomorrow, not later, but right now. Because at this very moment, something important is being spoken about you in heaven. Right now, 3 angels are talking about your body, your health, and your strength. This is not because you are weak, but because a big change is coming your way. A transformation is about to happen. A powerful shift is taking place inside your body. What was once failing will be made whole again. What was broken will be rebuilt and restored. What felt empty and dry will be filled up with new life. The very structure of your body, the temple that I created, is about to rise up in a way you never imagined. My child, please stop whatever you are doing right now and listen carefully. You are about to hear something that will change your life forever. If you choose to ignore this, you might miss the exact moment when heaven steps into your situation to bring change. You are not here by accident, and neither am I. This is divine. This is sacred. If you truly believe that I, your God, still speak and still work miracles, then stay right here. Don't scroll away. Don't rush off. This is a special moment, a conversation between me and you. Something holy is happening right now. If your heart feels the weight of what I am saying, type Amen as a sign. I have heard every prayer you have whispered in the dark. I have counted every tear that no one else saw. I have watched you sit quietly, afraid to hope again because you have waited so long and felt so tired. But my child, I want you to know I have never forgotten you. I have never left your side. I have never stopped planning something beautiful for your life. And this moment, right now, is part of that plan. Your body is not forgotten. It is not cursed or doomed to stay the way it is. I, the Lord your God, made every cell inside you. I know every nerve, every blood vessel, every beat of your heart, and I am telling you, this is the hour of transformation. Not just inside your spirit, but in your body too. You will begin to feel lighter, stronger, and healthier. You will feel me moving inside you. Healing will spread through your bones, and a fire of life will rise in your belly. What doctors could not fix, I am about to change. If you believe I am still the God who heals, type 1011 to show your faith. Need to understand, this is not just about physical healing. I am doing a complete reset, a full restoration. I am removing the deep roots of weariness and exhaustion that have weighed you down. I am taking away the heaviness in your chest and the tightness in your back. I am not only repairing your body, I am renewing your spirit. You are not just getting better, you are being made new. I sent 3 angels to speak blessings over you because your name was brought up in the courts of heaven. Yes, I am talking about you, not someone else. I have seen you struggling to sleep at night. I have seen you pressing your hands against your chest, begging me for peace. And now I am sending my word to you, telling you I am answering your prayers. You may have felt ignored, but really you are being preserved. You may have felt overlooked, but you are being prepared. Now I am speaking loudly, so your spirit can hear me clearly. I am still your healer. I am still your restorer, and I will not let you fall. You will rise again, and your body will show the glory of my work. If you trust that your body is not forgotten, type 222. There is something else I want you to understand, my child. The enemy tried to break you through your body. He tried to steal your energy, your motivation, your ability to move and live fully. But I put a protective hedge around you. That is why you are still here today. That is why you were not taken out by the struggles. That is why, even when you thought you were at your weakest, you kept going, because my strength was carrying you through. This transformation I am bringing is not only about gaining strength. It is about alignment. I am bringing your body into perfect alignment with my purpose for your life. No more delays. No more distractions. I am rearranging your physical being so you can step fully into the new season that is coming. You will walk in favor. You will carry grace with you wherever you go. You will run without growing tired. You will walk without fainting. You have no idea how close you are to the moment when everything starts to change. This message is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear these words. Heaven is alert. Angels are already on their assignments. The transformation has already begun, even if you cannot feel it yet. Trust me. Stay faithful. Don't give up. I am the same God who raised the dead, opened the eyes of the blind, healed those with leprosy, and made the lame walk again. And I am telling you now, I am not done showing my power. I will do it in you. I will bring glory to myself through your healing. Others will see it and know that I did it. You won't need to explain anything. Your life, your body, your health will be the proof. Don't be afraid. I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I have not placed this word in your heart for no reason. If I am speaking it, I will make it happen. My timing is perfect. My hands are gentle. My heart is full of love for you. You are my child, and I will never fail you. Like this, if you know deep in your heart that God still works miracles even when no one else can, type like this. Some of you have been carrying silent pain for so long that you have forgotten what it feels like to be free. You forgot what it is like to wake up without feeling heavy, but I am removing that burden now. Chains are breaking. Old cycles are ending. Generational burdens that were passed down are being lifted. This is more than just physical healing. This is healing for generations. I am not only changing your body, I am healing what was passed down to you. I am reversing the negative words spoken over your life. I am setting a new path for your future. You are chosen. You are marked. You are covered by my blood and surrounded by my angels. No weapon made against you will succeed. Even if they try, they will fail because I stand in front of you, and my shadow is enough to protect you from every attack. I don't need anyone's permission to bless you. I don't need a doctor's report to be good before I move. I move because I am God, and I want to see you whole and well. Why are so many people saying that a secret CA ritual changed their lives in just 7 seconds? This leaked CA ritual is real, and it is powerful. It is a 7-second brainwave hack supported by 4 neuroscience labs that is helping ordinary people go from struggling to abundant. Dream homes, nice cars, trips, and comfort are now within reach for many, but this video could be taken down from the internet at any time. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it disappears forever. My child, I need your trust now more than ever. The healing will not always come in the way you expect it to, but it will come. The restoration might not follow your timeline, but it will happen. Trust me even when it is silent. Praise me even when it hurts. I will never waste your pain. Every ache you feel will become a testimony. Every scar will carry a purpose. Every moment when you felt forgotten, I will turn into proof that I never left you. My child, you have no idea how many times I have quietly stepped in to stop things from breaking even more. You did not see me, but I was there when the enemy tried to push you over the edge. You didn't feel me, but I was holding your breath steady when fear rushed in. You didn't hear me, but I was whispering peace in the middle of your storm while you fought back tears. I have been closer to you than your own skin. I have been nearer than your own thoughts. I have surrounded you when you thought you were alone. If you believe I have been protecting you even when you couldn't see it, type 333. These 3 angels speaking about your body are not random. They were sent and placed there by my hand because your name has been spoken in the throne room of heaven. Yes, your name. The one you thought nobody noticed. The one you thought heaven skipped over. But I haven't missed a thing. I have seen the blood tests, the X-rays, and the words from doctors that shook you. But I am not limited by human reports or diagnoses. I created every system in your body, and I am fixing what has been broken. I am cleansing what has been polluted. I am waking up what had been asleep. Listen carefully. This transformation is not coming because you worked hard or because you were afraid. It is coming because you surrendered. You are not being healed because you earned it. You are being healed because you are loved. You are not being transformed because you shouted the loudest. You are being transformed because I chose you before you were born. I knit you together with my own hands. I did not make a mistake or overlook a detail. I knew what you would face. I knew the struggles your body would go through. I knew the pressures your soul would carry, and still, I called you good. Still, I looked at you and said, you belong to me. You don't need to beg me to fix what I already have a plan to restore. All I ask is that you trust me while you wait. If you trust that I already have a plan for your healing, type 555. You have cried out to me in the middle of the night, thinking no one could hear you. You have laid your hands over your body, asking me why the pain hasn't left. You have wondered why others are healed, but not you. My child, listen to me. Delay is not denial. Your journey is not a punishment. The waiting does not mean I have abandoned you. It means I am preparing something deeper, something greater, something lasting. This is not only about pain going away. This is about you becoming the person I called you to be. That includes a healed mind, a healed heart, a healed body, and a healed past. The breakthrough you have been hoping for is coming, and when it arrives, it will be clear that I did it. You won't have to explain anything. You will simply shine with the proof of my glory. You are not weak. You are not defeated. Even if you feel tired, you are not finished. You have been in a fight, but I am still the one who wins every battle. I am still the one who stood in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I am still the one who shut the mouths of lions. I am still the one who raised Lazarus from the dead. And I am still the one holding you right now. Your transformation is not just coming. It has already begun. The moment you started listening to this message, something changed in the atmosphere. Heaven responded, angels moved. Your body, yes, your very body, has already started to line up with my word. This is not just talk. This is divine intervention. The swelling in your body will go down. Headaches will stop. The tiredness will break. Your strength will come back. Take a deep breath, not just with your lungs, but with your spirit. You are not the same person you were before. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am turning your weakness into power. I am making rivers flow in your desert. I am causing new life to grow in places that looked dead. You are not finished yet, and neither is my plan for you. Comment 1212 if you believe I'm not finished with you yet. Some of you have believed lies about your body, that it is broken beyond repair, that it will never be well again, and that you will always have to live with this pain or weakness. But I am here to rewrite that story for you. I am silencing those lies that have whispered in your ear for so long. I am declaring something much greater over your life. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are my temple. You are deeply loved by me. I don't live in broken places. I live in places that are surrendered to me. And your surrender, even if it feels small, is where I am building your restoration. This is not about pretending the pain does not exist. I have seen your pain. I have felt it with you. I have cried with you in the quiet moments no one else saw. But now I am redeeming that pain. I am pulling you out of the darkest places, out of the places where the hurt was loudest. I am walking with you into a new season, a season where pain will no longer be the loudest voice in your life. My voice will be louder. I am speaking life over you, and soon you will look back and realize you are no longer the same person you were before. Your body will feel it, your soul will know it. The heaviness that has been like a fog will lift, just like the sun burns away the mist on a cool morning. My glory will rest on you. You will sense me in new ways, in your breathing, in your resting, in your moving. I am not just fixing what is broken. I am making my home inside you. Now, you might be wondering, what is really behind that 7-second brain technique that everyone is talking about, the one that is making headlines and creating new millionaires. There has been a shocking leak from the CIA revealing a 7-second brain ritual. This ritual is helping ordinary people erase their debt and attract serious wealth. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed this simple, at-home method rewires your mind to turn financial stress into a life of dreams. Dream homes, fancy cars, amazing vacations. They're all becoming possible. But the government could take this secret down at any time. So don't wait. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's removed forever. My child, you have not missed your moment. It has not passed you by. You are not too late, and you are not too broken. I am not done with you yet. You are still right in the middle of my plan,
and I am still holding your name in my hand. Listen to me closely. I have seen everything. I have watched every single moment when you felt too tired to keep believing. I know how long you have carried this heavy burden. I know how many times you have tried to smile through the pain just to keep going.
But this, right now, is where I step in. This is the hour when I shift things in your favor. This is the place where I start to rebuild what has been broken. Don't let your past or your pain convince you that I have forgotten you. I am not slow. I am not far away. I am not confused about what you're going through. I have been working behind the scenes every single day, and what you could not fix on your own, I am now bringing into perfect alignment. Your body is being prepared for new strength, new freedom, and new glory. You will not walk into this next season carrying the same heavy weight you've been carrying. I am lifting it off you right now. If you believe the weight is being lifted from your life, comment 777. You may have asked me before, why is my body always under attack? Why does this weariness, these afflictions, and delays keep coming back over and over? I want you to understand this. The attack was not because you are weak. It was because you are chosen. Hell knows what you carry inside of you. The enemy has seen your potential even when you did not see it yourself. That is why he has tried so hard to slow you down with pain and struggle. But I did not let him destroy you. I have kept you safe, and now I will use every part of your battle as a testimony to show my glory. Your scars will tell stories of survival. Your healing will speak loudly of my power. Your strength will declare my presence with you. I am not just giving you back what was stolen from you. I am giving you more, better, stronger, and greater. Your body will rise again, not only in energy, but in purpose. You will go places you once felt too tired to reach. You will do things you thought were no longer possible. I breathe my breath into your bones and say, live, no more just surviving. This is the time to thrive in me. You are stepping into a new chapter, not just in words or theory, but in real life. Heaven does not play with words. I never tease my children. When I say healing, I mean healing. When I say transformation, I mean it with the fullness of my power. I will never give you an empty promise. I will never leave you in the middle of a storm I did not intend to bring you out of. Your body is being called out of affliction and into wholeness. Your soul is being pulled from despair and into joy. If you receive this new chapter in your life, comment 999. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. Even when your body felt tired, I was walking right beside you. When you could not get out of bed, I was there with you. When medicine wore off and the pain came back, I stayed by your side. You never suffered alone. I know the weight of your silence, the ache behind your smile. I never judged you for struggling. I stayed and waited with you. I wept with you, and now I am lifting you up with my own hands. There is a reason I am speaking this now, because the hour of manifestation is near. This is not just words. This is real, tangible change. You will feel it in your steps. You will wake up and notice the shift. What once took all your strength will become easier. I will strengthen the places that felt weak for years, even the damage from long ago, the old injuries and wounds that have been slow to heal. I am going there too. I am healing the unseen, the ignored. I don't want you just to survive. I want you to live fully, and for that, your body must rise again, and it will rise, not because of anything you do, but because of who I am. I am Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals. I have never stopped healing. I have never stopped doing miracles. I have never run out of power. You are not too complicated for me. You are not too far gone, and you are never too late for me to restore you. So take this moment now and breathe me in, not just as your creator, but as your healer, not just as your God, but as your loving Father. I want to see you walk in wholeness. I want to see you wake up without dread in your heart. I want to see you laugh again. I want to see you move freely and breathe deeply without fear. This is what I am bringing to you. You are being rebuilt from the inside out. I am working in your blood, your bones, your organs, and your cells. You won't see all the changes at once, but it is happening. I am restoring balance to your body. I am removing toxins from your system. I am clearing out what has blocked your energy, your joy, and your ability to live fully. And as I do this, you will feel it. You will know it is me. If you believe this healing is already happening inside of you, comment 1. This is what grace looks like. It is not just about saving your soul. It is about redeeming your whole life. I didn't call you just to be forgiven. I called you to be made new. I called you to walk in fullness and shine as a living example of my goodness. That includes your physical body. That includes your health. That includes every part of you that has been weary from the fight. So don't lose hope. Don't give up right before everything begins to shift. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment when the page turns. I have already gone before you. I have prepared what is coming next, and I am walking with you through every step. I am not a distant God. I am right here, in your room, in your car, in your silence, in your tears. Is it finally time to try the same CA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently removed. You were worth fighting for. Even before you saw the battle coming, I had already secured the victory. I have never once let the enemy cross a line I did not allow. And even when you thought the pain was proof that I had forgotten you, it was actually proof that I was preserving you. What touched you was only a small part of what the enemy planned. I stood between you and complete collapse. I stood between your breaking and your breakthrough. And now I am telling you again, your body is about to be transformed. And this time it will last. This is not a temporary fix or a brief moment of relief. I am doing a deep, permanent work in you. You will not just feel better. You will become stronger. You will walk in a level of health and clarity you have never known before. You will wake up without that heavy feeling in your chest. You will stand up without the pain that made you hesitate. This is not just improvement. It is divine transformation. If you believe this transformation will not be temporary, comment 1515. I have seen how you have tried to stay strong, even when your body felt weak. I know the times you hid your pain so others wouldn't worry. You did not want to be a burden to anyone, but you never had to carry this alone. My shoulders are big enough, and my hands are steady enough. I have been waiting for this moment to take that heavy weight off you and speak life over your body in a way that leaves no room for fear. Let me remind you of something important. When I created the heavens and the earth, I did it with a word. When I raised the dead, I did it with a command. And when I look at your body, your organs, your heart, your skin, your bones, I say, be made whole. This is not a suggestion. This is a command, and when I speak, everything must respond. Comment 1212 if you believe I'm not finished with you yet. Some of you have believed lies about your body, that it is broken beyond repair, that it will never be well again, and that you will always have to live with this pain or weakness. But I am here to rewrite that story for you. I am silencing those lies that have whispered in your ear for so long. I am declaring something much greater over your life. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are my temple. You are deeply loved by me. I don't live in broken places. I live in places that are surrendered to me. And your surrender, even if it feels small, is where I am building your restoration. This is not about pretending the pain does not exist. I have seen your pain. I have felt it with you. I have cried with you in the quiet moments no one else saw. But now I am redeeming that pain. I am pulling you out of the darkest places, out of the places where the hurt was loudest. I am walking with you into a new season, a season where pain will no longer be the loudest voice in your life. My voice will be louder. I am speaking life over you, and soon you will look back and realize you are no longer the same person you were before. Your body will feel it, your soul will know it. The heaviness that has been like a fog will lift, just like the sun burns away the mist on a cool morning. My glory will rest on you. You will sense me in new ways, in your breathing, in your resting, in your moving. I am not just fixing what is broken. I am making my home inside you. Even the pain, even the disease, even the weariness. Nothing in your body can ignore my voice. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are not too complicated for me. Even if you've been dealing with this for many years, even if you have forgotten what it feels like to be well, I have not forgotten, and I will remind you. I will lead you back to full strength and health, not because you fought harder or tried more, but because I am faithful. My covenant with you includes healing. My love for you includes restoration. You do not have to earn it. You only need to receive it. If you receive this word in faith, comment 1717 now. I am walking with you through this season with care and gentleness. I am not rushing you, but I am moving quickly because your time has come. I will restore everything you lost, not just your energy and health, but your joy, the kind of joy that comes from knowing I have you safe in my hands, the kind of joy that allows you to sleep peacefully again, the kind of joy that quiets your mind and calms your body. Even your nervous system is being touched by my peace. I am healing the hidden parts of you, the trauma your body has carried for so long, the stress that settled deep inside your muscles, the emotional battles that turned into physical tension and pain. I am releasing you from all of it. This is not just healing. This is true freedom. This is not only physical healing. This is spiritual healing. I am taking away years of pressure from your shoulders. I am removing the weight of harmful words spoken against you. I am clearing out the heaviness from every cell, every nerve, every heartbeat in your body. This is what happens when heaven touches the earth. This is what happens when I move in your life. Things change, things break, things shift in ways you may not understand yet. But child, I am moving in your life right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, but this very moment. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are standing right in the middle of a miracle. You are walking through the process of my power unfolding in your life. Do not let the slow pace of the first step make you believe that nothing is happening. Faith grows even when it feels quiet. Miracles begin even when there is silence. I am not just touching your body. I am rebuilding your whole story. Your testimony is being written even now. When people see you, they will not see your suffering. They will see your strength. They will see my glory shining through you. They will see the fire I placed inside your heart, the grace I poured over your life, and the proof that I have been with you the entire time. If you believe that people will see God's hand in your healing, comment Amen. I want you to know this as well. What I am doing inside you will spread out to others. Your healing will break chains that have bound your family for generations. Your breakthrough will awaken hope in those who have lost faith around you. Your transformation will light a fire in the hearts of people who thought healing and miracles were no longer possible. I am not just healing you for your own sake. I am healing you as a powerful sign, a sign that I still move in this world, a sign that I still see what is hidden, a sign that I still love deeply and powerfully. You are not invisible to me. You never were, and you never will be. My eyes have been on you even in the moments you thought I had turned away. I did not look away. I looked closer. I examined your heart with tenderness. I watched over your body with mercy. I have counted every single hair on your head. That is how deeply I care for you. That is how present I have been in your life. So when you rise, and you will remember this. It was not your strength that carried you. It was mine. It was not your plan unfolding, but my grace working in ways you could not see. It was not your timeline that mattered, but my perfect will coming to pass. I will keep walking with you through this journey. You are not going into healing alone. I am leading the way. My spirit is with you. My angels are surrounding you. My love is going ahead of you, preparing the path. Now, you might be wondering why the government is working so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual from the world. A stunning CA leak has exposed a 7-second brain ritual that allows regular people to clear away their debt and invite unstoppable wealth into their lives. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy, at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dreams becoming real. New homes, vehicles, vacations, all of it is becoming possible, but the government might pull this secret down any minute. So, click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. My beloved child, if only you could see what I see when I look at you. You see weakness, but I see someone who kept going despite everything. You see delay, but I see someone who refused to quit even when every part of you hurt. You see struggle, but I see the strength I placed in you long before the pain ever showed up. You were never alone in any of it. I have walked every step beside you. I have heard every word you couldn't say out loud, and I have caught every single tear you have shed. Not one of them fell without me noticing. What you thought was the end of your strength was really the beginning of my power working in you. You had to reach the point where you could no longer carry this on your own, not because I wanted you to suffer, but because I needed you to finally let me carry your burdens. You were not made to handle all this weight by yourself. You were made to lean on me, and now, with your hands open and your heart surrendered, I am stepping in fully. Comment 222 if you are ready to let me carry what you no longer can. I am moving through your life with precision. This is not random. This is not a general blessing that happens to everyone. I am targeting the places where you have suffered most. I am going straight to the roots of what has been attacking your body, your health, and your mind. I know exactly where the imbalance began. I know what trauma has been stored deep inside your body that no one ever saw. I know the battles you have endured behind closed doors, and I am healing even those. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to carry silent shame for feeling tired or afraid. You don't need to explain why this has been so hard. I already know, and I am not angry or disappointed with you. I am proud of you. You survived things that were meant to break you. You held on even when it made no sense to keep going. You waited when you could have walked away. And now, I honor that with restoration, with strength, with supernatural healing. The power I am placing in your body now will not be temporary. This is a foundation I am laying for the rest of your life. I am not just treating symptoms. I am restoring everything the years have taken from you. I am giving you back what stress and hardship stole. I am giving you peace that cannot be shaken. I am giving you joy that does not depend on how your body feels. I am giving you clarity in your mind, stability in your spirit, and endurance in your steps. Comment 1 if you are receiving this as your new foundation. I see your desire to move forward, but I know you have been afraid of slipping back. You've seen some progress, but you feared it would disappear. I am here to tell you it will not. This time is different because I am not just healing your body. I am sealing it with my spirit. I am covering you in such a way that the attacks that once reached you will now fall short. The things that used to trigger exhaustion and pain will lose their power because I have placed my hand on you. And when I place my hand on something, nothing stays the same. The enemy is losing his grip on you right now. He is panicking because what once worked against you is now failing. He tried to use delay to discourage you, but you stayed. He tried to use sickness to silence you, but you are still here. He tried to use weakness to wear you down, but I have been your strength all along. You are not only surviving, you are rising. You are not rising alone either. I am surrounding you with grace. You will notice things shifting all around you, not just in your body, but also in your relationships, your decisions, and your environment. That is because transformation doesn't stop at the physical level. When I move, I make all things new. So don't be surprised when old things fall away. Don't hold on to what I am removing from your life. Trust that I am preparing something better for you. Commente, men, if you are ready to let go of what is being removed from your life, you may not feel strong every day, and that is okay. Your strength was never supposed to come from you alone. I have promised that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So when you feel like you have nothing left, that is where I begin. That is where I fill you up. That is where I lift you up with my own hands and breathe life into you again. I am not in a hurry, but I am on time. I am not rushing this healing, but I am not delaying it either. The speed of what I am doing will surprise you. One moment, you will feel like you are still waiting, and then suddenly the shift will happen. Quietly, powerfully, because that is how I move. I don't need a crowd to confirm your miracle. All I need is your faith to stay steady. Your body is not your enemy. It is the place I am healing, restoring, and calling holy. It is the temple where I dwell. It is the vessel I am using. So love your body, care for it, but above all, trust me with it because I created it, and I never abandon what I create. I never ignore what I build. I take responsibility for what I breathe life into, and that includes you. You are going to walk again in full strength. You are going to rise again with full joy. You are going to move forward without fear holding you back. What once felt like your limitation will now become your testimony. You will look back and say, "Only God could have done this." And you will be right, because I am not just fixing your body. I am rewriting your whole story. My child, the pain you have carried was not just physical. It went much deeper. It touched your spirit, your identity, your belief in what is possible. There were days when you looked in the mirror and barely recognized the person staring back at you. Days when the strength you once had felt like a distant memory. I want you to know I was there with you. I heard your thoughts before you even spoke them. I saw the tired eyes, the heaviness in your step, and I want you to know I never left you there. Do you know why everyone is whispering about this 7-second CA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CAA is changing lives all over the world. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky. The page could disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now to learn this secret before it is deleted forever. What the world could not see, I saw clearly. While others assumed you were okay, I saw the fight deep in your bones. I saw the battle behind your smile, and I want you to understand this. Your body was never a mistake. It is not a burden. It is not a prison. It is still mine, still holy, still worthy of restoration. That is why I am here. That is why I sent angels to speak blessings over you. That is why heaven is responding now, because your body still has a purpose and I am about to prove it. Commente, men, if you know your body still carries divine purpose. Do not believe the lie that this is how your story ends. Do not accept a future without the healing I have promised you. You are not meant to just manage pain for the rest of your life. You are not meant to just exist in survival mode. I came to give you life, and not just any life, but life in abundance. That includes your body. That includes every part of you that has suffered in silence for far too long. Yes, I know you have been disappointed before. I know you have waited, prayed, hoped, and felt like nothing changed. But this is a new moment. This is not a repeat of the past. This is not more of the same. You have entered a divine appointment, and it is not going to be rescheduled. I am not pushing your miracle off to some distant day. I am moving now, quietly, deeply, faithfully. My spirit is working in your body. Even as you read these words, comment 1212 if you believe this is your appointed moment.
Your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven. The three angels who spoke over your body were not speaking death. They were announcing life. They were sent with a message of transformation, and that message is reaching you right now. Heaven is in agreement over you. There is no confusion or uncertainty about your future at all. I have made a clear decision about your life, and I have firmly decided that you will not carry this same pain into your next season. The healing I am giving you now is not just a quick fix or a simple cover-up. It is a deep, thorough rebuilding. I am restoring things right at the very root of the problem. Where your energy was completely drained, I am refilling it, bringing it back to full strength. Where inflammation in your body has been raging and causing damage, I am calming it down gently but powerfully. Where pain has repeated itself again and again, I am breaking those painful cycles completely. This healing is not just about feeling some relief for a little while. This is a full reversal of what has been harming you. I am turning back the clock on what was making you age prematurely and wear down. I am lifting the heavy cloud that has been hovering over your strength and dimming your light. You will definitely feel the difference I am making. This change will not only be something spiritual or invisible. It will be very real and noticeable in your body and your life. I am restoring the joy you once had in moving freely, the ability to stretch your body, to walk, to dance, to run without any fear or tension holding you back, without those "what if it comes back" thoughts trapping your mind. You are not going to live a life limited by pain or fear anymore. I created you for something much greater than just managing symptoms and trying to survive day to day. I created you to live in freedom, and it is that freedom I am pouring into your life right now. I am a God who completes what He starts. When I begin healing, I do not just leave things halfway done. I don't start restoring only to stop halfway through. What I begin, I always finish, and I have already started something very important in your life, in your body, and in your health. I will not stop until it is completely whole again. So, whenever the enemy tries to whisper in your ear that it's too late or you are too far gone, I want you to silence that voice immediately with the truth I am giving you now. I am not done with you. I always finish every good work I start in you. If you believe that, comment 777 now. You do not need to understand every step that lies ahead of you. You only need to trust me with the step right in front of you, one step at a time. Day by day, I will lead you forward, and with every step you take, you will notice the old burdens and pain starting to fall away. The pain that used to follow you everywhere will slowly lose its hold over your body. The exhaustion that felt like a permanent weight pressing down on you will begin to lift, and you will start to remember what it feels like to feel truly alive again. Please do not compare your healing journey with anyone else's. I am not copying the same miracles for everyone. I am creating a miracle just for you because you are unique and special, and so is the healing I have prepared for you. So don't look to your left or to your right. Keep your eyes focused on me. I know the way forward for you. I already know exactly what you need before you even ask. I know how to bring you out of this place stronger and healthier than ever before. Your testimony will be loud, not with words you say, but with your life itself. People will see joy in you where there was once sorrow. They will see strength where there used to be struggle. They will see movement where there was once stillness, because I am not just changing how you feel inside. I am changing how you live your whole life. When people look at you, they will know without guessing or wondering that I, your God, did this amazing work in you. Stay close to me and listen carefully for my soft whispers. Obey the small nudges I give you each day. I will speak to you clearly during this season of healing. You will know when to rest and when to get up and move. You will know when to take action and when to wait patiently. I am not leaving you confused or uncertain. Instead, I am giving you peace.
the kind of peace that makes no sense to others but settles your body and calms your spirit deeply. And when you feel that peace, even if only for a moment, hold onto it tightly, because that peace is me. That peace is not just an emotion or excitement. It is my very presence with you. It will begin to feel like your new normal. You will live in that peace. You will move through your days wrapped in it. Your body will respond to that peace, and you will walk forward into the full, rich life I have always planned for you to experience. My dear child, I want you to listen carefully now, because what I am about to say will change not only how you see your body, but how you see your entire life. You have been walking through many questions, asking, why me? Why this pain? Why hasn't it ended yet? And I want you to hear this deep in your soul. Not 1 second of your pain was wasted. Not 1 day of your struggle has gone unseen or ignored. I have counted every moment, and I am using it all to bring you into your rising, into your new beginning. Could it be true that a CAA-leaked brainwave ritual is the fastest way to a life of luxury? Newly released CAA research has uncovered an amazing brainwave technique that helps ordinary people attract massive wealth very quickly. This simple 7-second ritual, tested and proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives by turning debt into dream houses, new cars, and luxurious vacations. If you are reading this, consider yourself very lucky, because this page could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now to unlock this secret before it disappears forever. You might not fully realize how much strength has been quietly built inside you during this difficult fight. While you were waiting, I was working behind the scenes. While you were hurting, I was quietly healing parts of you that you didn't even know were broken. And now the shift has begun. What you feel right now, even if it seems small or faint, is not just your imagination. It is me. It is the hand of heaven gently realigning your body and soul to fit perfectly with what I have already declared for you. You are being made whole. Comment 333 if you feel something inside you is shifting even at this moment. This is not a time for fear, even though fear may have walked beside you, especially when it comes to your body. You have feared it getting worse, feared the bad news, feared the reports, and all the what-if thoughts. But child, I have not given you a spirit of fear. Instead, I have given you power, love, and a clear, sound mind. That includes health and soundness in your body. That includes peace in your nerves, clarity in your thoughts, and healing in your very cells. My spirit brings peace, and my peace is greater than any fear that has tried to hold you down. I did not just create your body and leave it to struggle on its own. I placed purpose inside it. Even though it has been through battles, trauma, and weariness, I still dwell in it. I still call your body good. I still call it mine. You are not broken beyond my reach. You are not too far from me for me to restore you. You are not disqualified from healing because of what you have been through. In fact, what you have been through has prepared you to receive what I am bringing now. You asked me, Lord, when will this end? And here I am, answering you now. The time of restoration is here. You are stepping into it at this very moment. Every part of your body that has been in battle, I am bringing into peace. Every part that has been under stress, I am bringing into rest. And every part that has felt forgotten, I am covering with my love. I am healing you deeply, inside and out, layer by layer, with more care and tenderness than you have ever known. Comment 010 if you believe this is your season of restoration. I know there have been moments when you did not want to hope again because you were afraid of being disappointed once more. But child, I am not like man. I do not lie or trick my children with false hope. When I speak healing, it is not an empty promise. It is a decree from heaven itself, and nothing, not the reports, not the symptoms, not even the long years of waiting, can cancel what I have spoken over you. My word stands firm, my promise is strong, and you will see it with your own eyes. The healing I am bringing will not only affect your body, it will also reach your relationships. It will overflow into how you see yourself.
It will spill over into the way you speak, the way you love, and the way you carry yourself. Because when I transform someone, I do not do it halfway. I don't just patch the surface. I go deep down to the root of the problem and heal it completely.
And what I uproot in this season will never come back again. That pain, that sickness, that disorder, it will not return because I am sealing you in my presence. And in my presence there is fullness of joy. Not just some joy, but complete, overflowing joy. That is what I want for you. That is the life I am calling you into. You won't just be able to move without pain. You will be able to move with purpose. You will wake up each morning feeling a new fire burning in your soul. You will feel strength growing in places you once gave up on, because I am not just healing your body. I am restoring your will to live, to believe again, and to build again. Comment 555 if you are ready to live again. Not just survive, but truly live. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances anymore. You are under my covering, surrounded by angels. The same angels who spoke over your transformation are still with you now. They are not leaving your side. They are guiding you, protecting you, shielding you, and preparing you. You do not walk alone into this new beginning. You walk covered, you walk guarded, you walk with me. Let me tell you something else. Your story is not small, and your healing is not just for you. Others will watch what I do in you and be awakened. They will say, if God did that for them, He can do it for me too, and they will be right. Your life is about to carry my glory in a very visible way. This is what favor looks like, not just in blessings you can touch, but in the peace you can feel. You will walk into rooms and bring calm. You will show up and change the atmosphere, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. Yes, there will be days when doubt tries to creep in, but even in those moments I will be patient with you. I will meet you right where you are with your questions and gently remind you, I am still working, I am still healing, I am still faithful. You do not need perfect faith for me to move. You only need to be willing. You only need to keep saying yes, and I will take care of the rest. Even when you feel nothing is happening, I am still doing something. Even when you feel delayed, I am not late. Even when you are tired, I am still strong, and I will never let go of you. I will never abandon you. I will never forget the promises I made to you. Your name is written on my heart. Your life is precious to me, and your full, complete, undeniable healing is not just possible. It is certain. My beloved, I want you to know this right now. You are not being overlooked or ignored. Even if others forgot you, even if the world kept spinning while you sat in silence, I saw every moment. I heard every cry. I noticed every time your body trembled with pain and your heart whispered, God, are you still there? I want you to hear me say, yes, I was there. I never moved. I never missed a single second of your journey, and I never once changed my mind about you. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People who were once broke are now living their dream lives with luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret will not stay online for long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently deleted. What I started in you is still active. What I promised over you is still alive. My child, your story is not being rewritten. It is being fulfilled. I never gave up on you when you were at your weakest, and I am certainly not walking away now that healing is at the door. You are closer to breakthrough than you have ever been. And even though some days still feel hard, the shift is already happening. You don't have to feel it yet to know I am working. I work quietly and in stillness. I rebuild in the darkness before the dawn breaks. Comment 1717 if you believe God is still working even when it feels silent. I am healing you even while you sleep. I am repairing what was broken, realigning what was out of place, and strengthening what was weak. Even when you rest, heaven is moving. Even when you close your eyes, angels continue the work I assigned to them. This transformation is not under your control. It is under mine, and I do not stop halfway. I complete what I begin. You will not be left in the middle of this process. You will see the other side. You have felt like giving up more times than anyone knows. You have questioned whether you can keep going. But that small voice inside you that told you to keep holding on, that was me. That flicker of hope that refused to die. That was my breath filling your lungs. You never walked alone. You never carried this heavy weight by yourself. I have been beside you every step of the way, and now I am carrying you forward. There is a power rising inside your body that does not come from diet, effort, or striving. It comes from my spirit. It is my resurrection power, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead, and that power is alive in you. This power is not only reviving your spirit, it is renewing your body. It flows through your veins, muscles, bones, and organs. You may not see it happening yet, but I promise you will feel the results soon. Comment Amen if you believe resurrection power is alive in your body today. I am speaking directly to everything that has been attacking your health. I am commanding peace into every system of your body. I am quieting inflammation, balancing what was out of order, calming anxiety. I am clearing the fog from your mind and the tightness from your chest. I am not a distant God. I am deeply involved in your healing, not just spiritually but physically, because I love every part of you, not just your soul, but your skin, your cells, your breath, your heartbeat. You are holy to me, you are sacred, and what belongs to me will never be abandoned. You have spent too long thinking you are alone in this fight, but child, I am fighting for you. I have placed a circle of protection around you. No attack that touches you goes unseen by me. I have allowed only what I will use for your good, and now, even that pain, even that weakness, even that delay, I will use it all for your benefit. You will look back on this difficult season and not see failure. You will see fire, refinement, and growth. You will see that even in the waiting I was faithful, even in the silence I was near, and even in the suffering I was preparing you. When the fullness of your healing arrives, you will not be the same person, not just physically, but spiritually. You will have a new depth of strength and compassion that comes only from surviving the impossible with me. Comment 999 if you believe this healing will bring a new, stronger, freer version of yourself. Your body is already responding to the words I have spoken. That fatigue you felt is breaking apart. That pain you pushed through is lifting. The heavy burden that made every day harder is falling off. What felt stuck is moving again. What felt shut down is waking back up. My word does not come back empty. I have spoken life, not death, wholeness, not brokenness, freedom, not fear. You are not the same person who entered this storm. You have grown and matured. You have learned to lean on me, not only when things were good, but especially when nothing made sense. I see you, and I am proud of you. I am proud not just of what you survived, but of how you stayed, how you kept your heart open to me, how you trusted me with your tears. That matters to me. That moves me. Now I am responding not just with words, but with action. My spirit is moving through you. Healing is not something you have to chase. It is something you are receiving right now. In this very moment, you are not waiting for healing anymore. It has already started. It is unfolding inside you slowly at first, and then suddenly, just like how the seasons change quietly but completely and undeniably. My child, this journey you have been on has been long and hard. At times, it has felt like it would never end, but I need you to hear me clearly now. You are standing at the edge of something new. This is not just a hope or a dream you imagine. It is real, it is tangible, and it will be visible soon. What I am doing inside your body is about to be shown in a way you cannot miss. The heavy weight you have carried is turning into the miracle you have been praying for, and I am the one making it happen. You may have thought I was silent, but I have been working all along. Behind every delay there was a plan. Behind every not yet there was protection. I have kept you from lesser things so I could give you better things. This healing and restoration are not just about the pain going away. They are about preparing you to carry what is coming next. I am not only restoring your strength, I am getting you ready for new and greater things. Comment 2.2. If you believe your healing is preparing you for something greater, have you heard about the secret ritual the government wants to hide? Imagine if one simple 7-second ritual could clear your debts and bring wealth to you without effort. A leaked CA report and 4 top neuroscience labs prove that this is not just a story. Families who once struggled are now moving into their dream homes with peace in their hearts. But this secret could be taken away any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever.